So, welcome, beauty enthusiasts and trendsetters, to this exciting interview on the captivating world of cosmetology, with a special focus on the transformative power of makeup and the artistry of nail care. In this segment, we will dive into the fascinating realm where creativity meets beauty, where colors, textures, and techniques blend together to enhance our natural features and express our unique individuality. So, whether you are a passionate makeup enthusiast, a nail aficionado, or simply someone who's curious about the world of cosmetology, join us as we explore the captivating realms, makeup and nails, with Onica Hewitt, the owner of Niquez Flawless Artistry. Good morning, Onica, and welcome to Good Morning SKN.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure indeed. So, as I said before, let's dive right into it. Tell us about your beginning in cosmetology.
Well, I started out doing my own makeup, and then persons would ask me, who did your face and stuff like that. And I was teaching at the time, so the teachers, they would ask questions, and I would say, me, and I would do my sister's makeup, and try to tampon mommy and stuff like that. And at that time, I was pregnant, and I think I did one face at that time, and then he had one time, I think it was music festival, and I did so many faces with my big belly at 8 months. And I'm like, I don't think this is for me, but I kept it up because I was pushed and motivated by a friend of mine as well, Mikayan, thank you. And it just went from there. So this year would make 6 years I'll be doing makeup
fully. Prior to this, you didn't say that you were a teacher. So are you still teaching, or you're just into your business now?
No, I'm not teaching anymore.
Okay, all right.
But teaching is my passion, but I would love to teach what I'm passionate about.
Oh, nice.
Makeup and nails, yes.
Nice, I like that. Put it out in the universe so the powers that are watching can say, okay.
Of course.
It's called a Niquez.
Onica, you just mentioned you've been in the business for 6 years. So can you share with us the launch of your business, Niquez Flawless Artistry? At which year did you launch?
In 2017.
Okay.
As I said, well, I was teaching when I started doing makeup, but then I had gotten a job 4 months after my daughter at Flow as a marketing manager assistant. And when the contract expired, I went fully doing my own thing. I mean, it was very slow.
Yes.
And most times I home with my feet up high, but I kept the faith, and really and truly is after COVID is when things just
took off.
Yes.
Yeah, like it was overwhelming.
Nice.
The average entrepreneur and persons that are into this type of artistry like you, how difficult was it to secure, let's say, a grant or a loan to get a little startup?
I've never tried.
So have you been to any of those workshops that would have been?
Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't try before that. Like my business, initially everything was out of pocket.
Okay.
And the sacrifices I had to make, I ate a lot of noodles and $7 Chinese food.
Of course.
I like it.
I really didn't have much.
Yes.
And at that time I was living in the countryside, so I used to pass. Well, I was 2 houses away from mommy, so I would have to pass her to go home. So I would stop and eat and then go home.
Makes sense.
And then on my way back up to leave in the morning, I eat.
Yes.
And then I go to town to work.
And look at you now.
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
Onica, you market yourself as a travel makeup artist and nail technician. Can you share with us, what does that mean?
Well, I took a leap of faith. The same.
Makes sense.
I took the risk last year and went to Anguilla for the first time, and it was overwhelming.
Yes.
I'm truly grateful. So I'll be back this year. So I'll be going to St. Martin and for nail classes in St. Martin.
Okay.
And then I'll be going over to Anguilla for Carnival to do Carnival makeup and nail classes as well.
Wow.
Oh, this is nice.
Beautiful indeed.
Yes. You missed the first. Those were beautiful.
Wow.
So tell us about some of the services that you offer.
Some of the services are in makeup, soft glam, bridal, theatrical, like anything you can think of. Kids makeup for, recitals, anything like that. For the makeup, for the nails, we do I'm just getting into the manicures. I haven't put it out there as a service as yet. I'm just buying things piece by piece, but I'm definitely going to be start doing manicures. And I do nude nails, from nude straight up to the glam, the glitz, the bling, bling, bling. Yes, I love all of that, jazz.
Yes.
I see you even do press-ons. And could you tell me what is Nique's youthful skin? Is that makeup as well?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like what we both have on right now.
Also just the basic?
Just the basic.
Okay.
That's the youthful skin, yes.
Okay,
So it's
nothing
just
fancy.
enhancing what you have. And that's about it. No eyeshadow, no lashes.
Just embracing the natural
beauty. The natural beauty.
Yes. Okay, so Onica, I'm going to get technical with you a bit. I've seen where you do Nique's Ultimate Celebrity Glam.
Yes.
So is that a scenario where if I see a celebrity and I want to be just like that celebrity,
copy their face?
Yes. Can you do the replica of their face?
I'm very good at that.
Wow.
And you can ask my clients, like, if they bring something to me, ask them how. I don't like it, and I'll take it off and I'll try again.
Wow.
I'm not gonna let you go there.
Looking like
but what are you talking about? It look good. I'm like, to me, it look good. So I can't, once they bring a picture to me, I go, I have to get it right.
Yeah, I like that.
To get it how you want it.
So if I could come to you and say I want to look like Denzel Washington, and you just fix my face.
She don't perform miracles here. What? Why you want to get
that's all like a whole surgery.
Exactly.
And I'm not a doctor.
A whole surgery he wants you to do here. So as you do brow grooming, brow sculpting, and filling. What's brow sculpting and filling?
Where you outline the brows.
Okay.
Well, sculpting, I shape them and everything with the razor blade and everything. I fill them in and, outline them with the concealer so they look sharp and defined.
Yes.
Because the brows shape our face,
Yes. And why do we have the problematic flat brow and the problematic high brow? Like, I cannot get over it.
Well, the brows, they are not twins. They are sisters, right?
Man.
They are not twins. So you can't expect them to look the same.
Okay.
I love that.
Our right side of our body is bigger than our left side, usually.
Jesus.
Yes, so.
And funny you say that, Onica, my right brow always come out bigger.
Oh, boy. Yeah, so you just have to go with the flow sometimes.
Okay, nice. So you do, I see press-on nails too.
Yes, I do press-ons as well. My toenails right now are press-ons.
And they look nice, guys. They look very nice. They look real. They look sweet.
So if you're having issues, like persons, your big toes get damaged or anything like that, they come out. They're not perfect because I kind of hurry them off, but
they look nice.
If your toenail come out and you want it to get healed properly, you can drop the treatment onto the press-on nail instead of going and put on acrylic where it will be stifled. It needs air to breathe so that the healing can happen. So I would recommend you stick on the toenail.
Yes.
Let me ask, you just said something very impactful about basically putting on acrylic to make everything look perfect, and it's a lot of damage happening under there.
Yes.
If your client comes to you with damage and adamant, I want acrylic, how do you get that person to buy into the press-on instead of the acrylic?
Well, it's not something I push.
Okay.
Because I just did this for the first time.
Okay.
But before, and you can ask people who have experienced it with me, if they are damaged, I would recommend you don't put acrylic on your toenails. I would recommend that you give the toes time to heal. But pride,
it's a killer.
It's a killer for real. And sometimes it's damaged to the point where you can see like pus.
Ooh.
Or you just can.
No, that's extra.
I cannot file on that.
No.
To remove any shine because there's none. To add something to that, it won't make sense. It's gonna come off in no time.
Exactly. I like that.
Right? So my recommendation would be to not put anything on it. But I would walk around my toenails looking anyhow, just so that they can heal.
Heal, yeah.
Yes, pride is not going to kill me.
I like
and it
that.
shouldn't kill you either.
Onica, do you work alone or do you have a team?
For right now, I do work alone.
Alone? Okay.
I would like some assistance
Yes.
Okay.
because the balance, the work-life balance, I've also rededicated my life to God.
Okay.
And, I have to implement that as well, and it comes first.
Yes.
So that, children, the household,
Wow, it's a lot. But you do it well.
it's a lot. I'm learning to balance.
Okay.
I have to learn to balance it. I'm really trying. But I would
Okay.
love to get some assistance. I'm trying to get some. I applied at the step
Yes.
Okay.
for a worker. So I'm just waiting patiently.
Okay.
And, having faith that God will provide.
Of course. So you do so you made mention of weddings. What about graduation, birthdays, and stuff like that?
Any event, any occasion, graduation, birthdays, prom,
Yes.
anything.
Dance recitals.
Dance recitals,
Okay.
yes.
Wow.
Any occasion, yes, I can deliver.
Wow.
Okay. I see here you plan to have, or you do have, if I'm saying this incorrectly, you can correct me, one-on-one makeup classes?
Yes, I do.
So you have these going on already?
Yes.
Okay, so if someone wants to do that with you, what does that one-on-one class entail? What do they need to bring? What do they not need to bring?
The one-on-one classes, they entail from skin prep to brow grooming, brow filling, the makeup application, contour, highlighting, and you don't have to bring anything.
Okay.
Everything is provided.
Okay.
And you still get a goodie bag to leave with.
Oh, nice.
Everything is provided, but if you have products at home that you would like to learn how to use, as long as they are usable, because I'll let you know if they're good or not for you, or if they are your shade. So you can bring them, we go through them, and I teach you to work with them if they are workable. If not, then you're still gonna get a list of what you can purchase and where you can purchase from, and I order everything
Okay.
because of the quality of the products that I use.
Well said. Onica, there are several other makeup artists out there, but what is it that sets Niquez? What is it that sets you apart from other makeup artists?
I feel that what sets me apart is the atmosphere.
Okay.
It's really intimate. It's an intimate setting. It's just you and I.
Yes.
And I don't recommend that. I don't allow loitering.
No, that's
And the location, the customer service, it's
nice.
second to none.
I love that.
I try to make sure that my clients are happy.
Yes.
Once my clients leave happy, that's all that matters to me. So sometimes they'll be like, I don't like this brow. And I'd be like, what you don't like about it? And I would fix it. I would say, tell me how exactly you would like it. I like them on the thinner side. Okay, no problem. I got you.
Yes.
This lip color is a little too bold for me. I would go through like, okay, tell me what you want on your lips. If they leave it up to me, then it's fine. But I ask questions, what are you wearing? What's the occasion? Because just tell me what you're wearing alone, wouldn't cut it.
Yes,
because you could tell me what you're wearing, but then, it's a wedding and I give you something like you're going to carnival, and, they wouldn't mesh together. So I ask a lot of questions to get to know my client and get to know, about the event or the purpose of your choice of makeup, and we go from there. So I make sure that the clients are very comfortable. Yes, at their appointment.
And what's their general feedback to you?
The general feedback, they always love coming to me.
Nice.
They always love coming to me. Yes.
You said you recently started the nails, but then I see you offering nails classes as well, and you also do consulting and trial services.
Yes.
Is there a fee for consultation?
Yes, there's $100 fee for consultation
Okay.
for the makeup.
And consultations are for any event or just bridal events?
Bridal.
Okay. And the
Just
trial
for the
services, what?
Trial?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're incorporated in the total bridal package.
Okay.
Just have to be booked separately so that because they won't be done on the same day. We would have to do the consultation.
Oh, okay,
and-
understood.
And the trial on one day.
Okay.
And then, of course, the on the
full
wedding
thing
day.
on the wedding day.
Right,
Okay.
right.
And as you said, the fee will, all of these fees
It's a
in the
package.
bridal package.
Right.
Okay, understood. And the nail classes, what about those?
The nail classes, well, I started the nail classes literally a year after I started doing nails.
Okay.
Because I'm a fast learner person, so that I was, really moving along fast and knowing what I'm doing, practicing, investing in my craft. And person started reaching out to me, and I'm like, I'm still learning, and they didn't care. So I'm learning from them as I teach them. And then now I'm, I feel like I'm advanced and doing bigger things and traveling abroad to do these classes.
Yes.
Nice.
Onica, can you share with us the process of scheduling an appointment and also your opening hours, and how can folks contact you for book an appointment?
You can contact me at 660-3662. I prefer WhatsApp messaging so that I can get to them at the end of the day. I do answer my messages. Will not be at once, because I use my hands to work. But please be patient. At the end of the day, I do respond to my messages. And if you don't get a response, please, you could remind me,
Yeah.
And or you can call as well. It's faster. Or you can book online at www.niquezflawlessartistry.as.me. All of the services and the prices are there.